I begin my reflection this morning by asking two questions. Here they are. The first, if you get to where you're going, will you be where you want to be? In other words, as you plow along this life going somewhere, when you get there, will you want to be there? And the second question is this. If you get to where you want to be, will you be happy? Will there be joy when you arrive where you think you want to be? Now let me warn you ahead of time. This is going to be a different kind of reflection this morning. You have been warned. I want to begin first and foremost with the very basics in any counseling training. Because in any counseling situation, the tenet is basic. It's the same. In counseling, you're always helping the person that you are counseling to have the end in mind. As trust is built, you move the person toward the ultimate question. Where do you want to go? What is it you're looking for? What's the end game? What's the end result? The attempt is to move the person into the realization of what they're aspiring toward and have them describe what that might look like. It's a question very much like what Jesus asked both of the disciples of John. What are you looking for? Now, our call to worship video was correct in explaining that this was the very first question that Jesus asks in John's Gospel. As a matter of fact, John's Gospel has been referred to as the Gospel of Questions. Because this is just one of over 20 questions Jesus will eventually ask those who are listening. But this morning, let's begin to answer Jesus' question ourselves, personally, intimately, right here, right now. Let's all ask, what am I looking for? What are you looking for? To aid our discernment this morning, I want to share two thoughts. The first thought is this. Whatever you are looking for reveals you. Whatever we're looking for, it reveals us. It tells us the story of who we are. It tells the world who we are, whose we are, and what we desire to become. This haunted me this past week. To know that my searching, my questioning, all my ambitions, every one of my desires, hopes, and aspirations reveal me. It reveals my truest self. And whatever it is we're looking for, my friends, it always comes with a cost. For example, if all you're looking for in life is success, that comes with a cost. Where we most often miss the holy moments of life with those we love. If all you're looking for in life is security, it comes at a cost. We oftentimes then become prisoners of fear and tomorrow's uncertainty. If all you're looking for is happiness, we have then often missed the joy of self-giving and sacrifice. Go ahead, fill in the blank. Whatever you're looking for comes with a cost. Several years ago, I had a very wise spiritual mentor share with me these thoughts. He said, Mark, without even knowing you, if I never met you before, within 60 seconds I could discern what was most important to you. I would know within 60 seconds what you're looking for in life, and all I would need is 2 pieces of information about you. I said, okay, what do you need? All I need to do is to look at your calendar and your checkbook, and I will know all I need to know about you. All I would need to do is to line them up side by side, because it will reveal where you spend your time and how you spend your treasures, and they will reveal what you are searching for in life. When what we are looking for, grasping at, reaching toward, dreaming of, we then need to ask the next question. Once we find it, once we get it, once we grab it, will we be happy? Will there be joy in our lives? Now, the easy answer would be, yeah. Or why else would I be searching for it? Why am I chasing it if it won't make me happy? Whatever it is for us. But let's look deeper. Because my spiritual contention this morning is that without Jesus, the answer is no. No, we will not be ultimately happy. No, we will not be filled with joy without Jesus. I put before you an argument that without Jesus, we will always yearn for more. And the reason is found in the first chapter of Colossians, verse 9. It says this: "For it pleased the Father, God, the Creator, that in Him, Jesus, should all fullness dwell." Please write that on your hearts. For it pleased the Father that in Him should all fullness dwell. What Paul is saying is that Jesus not only shows us who God is, He also shows us who we are and what God designed for us to become. The word fullness in Greek means complete. In other words, Jesus is not a sketch of God. Jesus is not a lifeless portrait hanging on a Sunday school room wall. Jesus is the full revelation of God. Nothing is left out. Nothing more is necessary. Friends, that's why all of our searches in life without Jesus are feeble. And we spend so much time searching in the wrong places. We fall to our knees and lament, "Lord, I just need some peace." And there Jesus is, saying, "Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you." We cry out, hoping and searching for just some comfort. And there Jesus is again, standing before us saying, "Come unto me all who are labored and heavy burdened, and I will give you rest." We search for ways to rid ourselves of guilt. But just like the woman taken in adultery, Jesus says to us, "Neither do I condemn you." We look in the mirror and go, "My gosh, is this all there is? There's got to be more to life than this." And Jesus is right there again, saying, "I have come so that you might have life and have it more abundantly." So we live out this conundrum of life, seeking the very desire of our souls in the wrong places, because only in Jesus, only in the very fullness of God, the one who created and breathed life into us, can we ever know where we ought to spend our lives looking. In this moment, we stand much like the two disciples did. They were just kind of hanging out with John. And all of a sudden, Jesus was walking by them, and John said, "There is the Lamb of God." In other words, there is what we should be looking for. I shared with you earlier that this is going to be a different kind of reflection. I'm getting there. Most Sundays, I share. You listen. We leave. This morning I am going to invite you to linger for a moment. I'm going to invite you to think, to reflect, to ponder, to look deep inside and answer the question Jesus asks us this morning. Not the two disciples, us. What are you looking for? Most Sundays, after my reflection, we stand and sing a hymn that ties it all together, hopefully. Not today. Today I want to offer a gift. To think. To breathe. To ponder. To discern. To ask God to open the eyes of our hearts. We will conclude our worship time by listening to a song that I think is probably very familiar to many of you. It's called "Open the Eyes of My Heart." It will be on our worship screen. During this time, I invite you to listen deeply. Sing along. It's okay, we're in church. Hum the tune if you don't know the words. The words will be on the screen too. But during that time of listening to this song, of just asking God to open the eyes of our hearts, if you want to pray, pray. If you want to pray where you're seated, pray where you're seated. If you want to come and pray at the communion rail, come and pray. Do whatever that needs to be done in your life and follow the heeding of the Spirit today as we all begin to beg the answer, what are we looking for? And I pray that over the next few moments, we're going to listen to this song. I will pronounce the benediction and we will leave. I hope this is a gift to us this morning. Because this question isn't for the two disciples. It's for the 100+ disciples that are gathered in this moment, in this time. Sing along. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Come and pray wherever the Spirit leads us in this moment. Let's open the eyes of our hearts.
Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you.
What are you looking for? Let's vow from this moment forward as we go out into the world that we will be looking and yearning for Jesus Christ, the author of all life, all peace, all comfort, all joy. Let's stop looking in the wrong places, because whenever we do, there Jesus is, his hand outstretched, ever ready and willing to give us life. Go in peace, friends. Let's share that peace with one another, and may that peace guide your week and all your days.